Hola, buenos dias. We have some really short notes today over the personal a. The personal a is really, really simple. It is used with direct objects, and when your direct object is a person, you're going to use a personal a. So let's talk real quickly about what is a direct object. So let's do a little bit of a review. Remember, a direct object is the person or thing that receives the action of the verb, so it answers who or what is being verbed. Remember, our direct object doesn't have anything to do with the subject. It's what the subject is doing the action to. Okay, so it's receiving the action of the verb. When your direct object is a person or a pet, you need to put the word a before that direct object. Okay, this a is not going to have a translation in English. It's just there to indicate that the next word coming up is a person or a pet. Okay, so I visited my grandma. So my grandma is a person, so I would have to visité a mi abuela because mi abuela is a person. Okay, and that's really all it is. Sometimes you might have to put al, like if you're saying like I saw the man, yo vi al hombre, because you wouldn't say yo vi a el hombre, because anytime we have a now, we have to make it al. Okay, I saw my cat. And now a cat isn't necessarily a person, but anytime you have pets, you always personify them. You give them characteristics of a person. And so most of the time that you're talking about a pet, you're referring to them as a person as well. So you'll use a personal a there. So my direct object is cat. Yo vi a mi gato. If I just saw the cat, yo vi al gato. Okay? So you're never going to use a personal a with the direct object pronoun. If you're saying like I saw him, lo vi, you're not going to put like lo vi a, okay? So you're not ever combining DOPs and personal as. Those are different things. So they're going to be used one or the other. Okay, so let's do some practice. So she saw her mom. Ella vio a su madre. So her mom is a person, so I need a personal a. Okay, we'll do one more together, and then I'll have you do the next four on your own. So they visited their cousins. Their cousins are people. So we're going to have a personal a. Ellos visitaron a sus primos. Do the next four on your own. These are all people. They'll all need personal a's. Okay. So hit pause, translate the sentences, hit play when you're done, and double check your work. All right, number 3. I looked at my brother, mire a mi hermano. So my brother is a person. He may not act like it sometimes, but he is. We helped my grandpa. Ayudamos a mi abuelo. Grandpa's a person. Y'all saw your friends. Ustedes vieron a sus amigos. Your friends are people. He visited his aunt and uncle. Él visitó a su tía y tío. Aunts and uncles, those are people too. Okay, that's really all it is with the personal a. If your direct object is a person or a pet, put an a in between your verb and your direct object. That's all it is to it. On your test, you're going to have sentences, and it would have like a blank here, and you'll fill in the word a or leave it blank, depending on if you need it or not. So you can get points for not putting anything in there. All right, if you have any questions, shoot me an email. Let me know. Adios.